Blacksmith there, Grass. I have more shards for you to make use of.
Huh, I'd given you up for dead. Almost had me worried, really.
I am not hollow yet. The mace and the crossbow. Yes. Improve them. And some more bolts would be nice. That'll do for now.
I'll be around if you make it back.
I have need of your services once more. I need to be stronger.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
Right. I made a fool of myself by being knocked over the side. But at least I have become more agile. And perhaps next time... Oh yes, of course. I need that barrel that explodes when you strike it. Something that I failed to do last time. And since I decided not to use pyromancy, this shall have to do. My last remaining firebomb. Perhaps I shall improve my stamina next time I find rather go... a bonfire. I can return to Majula from here. A blacksmith. Who does not appear to be taking much notice of me. Very well. I shall make use of whatever is in these chests, which appears to be titanite and... ammunition. I best talk to him then. Greetings, I'm Custos of Lindeltz.
Oh, why can't they all be this easy?
What is? I appear to be lost.
We've got a wild one here. Shape up. Shape up, I say.
Hard to know if you are hollow, or just...
Oh, that's it, yes. That's the way. Dear flame, how brightly you burn.
Oh, you're a madman. No need to worry then.
I ought to fetch a new ember. Flame, dear flame.
Or if I find an ember, I shall bring it to you. And there's no way to open this yet. Or this. I had to help someone in another world fight the old dragon slayer, but I am unhallowed. Let us see what this gold pine resin can do to this mace. And what is beyond this. Oh! Not one, but 3 foes to overcome. Unless you can jump up here. Which you can. And now there are 2 to deal with. This is not a good position to be. Be it. What have I come to? Well, it seems to be just as effective as the gold pine resin. I've lost quite a few souls. In the attempt to fight things. But thankfully the other 2 do not join the fight until one of their number is dead. They must not have liked this one. Might be best to fight them down here. It is best if there where I can see them. Especially with that. Not the one I was aiming for, but it was the closest that I could strike. Because I suspect that these are much like the Pursuer. A magical construct of some kind. Or on the other hand, they could be the prison's guards. Too far away. Now you're not. And it appears that my mace is more than matched for your armor. You know what would be even nicer than defeating you? Finding more pieces of armor. Specifically the kind from the Archdrake's set. The armor that I'm wearing on my hands, feet and head is sufficient, but it does not look right. It looks out of place. Yes, feast on my lightning spears! Be gone! You should not have attacked. Because you are now near death. You are the only one remaining. No. The mace is better. Oh, so they were ruin sentinels. Oh, so they are magical constructs. They were sentinels. Now they are ruin sentinels, as these are ruins. They have some similarities to the Pursuer. Except in their case, their purpose is not to hunt down undead. These are still free and... there's something hidden within these walls. That might come in handy. Yes, the ruined sentinels are here not to hunt down the undead that are still free. They are clearly here to prevent the undead from escaping. So there are undead that explode. How interesting. A bonfire! Good. At least now I won't have far to go. If I need to return. In the event that I get myself killed. It's not so bad. That shield is of no use to me. A bit too light for my tastes. If there is something there, I can always return here later. Now I have many souls to use. The first thing I shall do is inquire with Lycia of Lindelt regarding miracles that I did not get. I should figure about learning. That's replenishment for a start. Healing myself over time, and all that for a sorcery? I have no use for sorcery, even though it might be helpful with sneaking around. In fact, I'm surprisingly tolerant of sorcerers. At least by the standards of Lindelt's. There are some who have a tongue most venomous about it. Well, that is all I can find here. Unless, of course, I have missed something. Let us see what is beyond that door. No. I have changed my mind. I shall return to where I entered the arena against the ruined sentinels. and I shall offer aid to those that need it. Those who are less capable of fighting it than I am. Greetings to you, Pilgrim Belker, and Clayton! I am Custos of Lindelt, and I offer my aid. Let us see what lies beyond this fog. Yes! I see Pilgrim Belker is the silent type. And this is the easy bit. What do you have? I have this mace, crossbow, and miracles! Yeah, we shall need a miracle to get through this. You do not understand. I am talking about the power to emit force and lightning spears. Oh, that kind of miracle. Well, throw whatever you can at them. I shall. And I have. There appears to be a slight problem with the miracle usage. You ran out of uses. Yes, that is a problem. Well, thank you, Lana. That's... my ability to attack my foes is not purely miracle-based. At least Yulana is helping one of us. Oh yes, of course. Looks like we are the only two left. Let us keep at it! Thank you for the help, Custos. Glad to be of service. Well, that went better than I thought it would. Now let's head back to that bonfire. Oh yeah, make sure that's... Nope, didn't think so. If there was, I would have used it to... No, that would be cowardly. Oh yes, you are back. Not for long. This skull is quite alluring. It might be useful for attracting attention when I do want it. Oh yes, I remember that one. I shall make a start on exploring this. Ah. Let us see if I can lure us here. Does not appear to want to pass through here. Very well, I shall go to you. Pyromancy. Now that was careless of me. Thankfully, I also acquired a number of life gems from that merchant hand. Whenever I aided someone else against a tough foe that I have already defeated. Ah, good. Now I have more souls! Someone who keeps this many souls. While exposing myself to danger. It's either a brave undead, a mad undead, or a stupid undead. It is certainly not the second one. The third one, there's some debate about that. Well, certainly the first one. I shall see what is down that ladder first. Then I shall make use of all these souls while I still have them. A large club. A bit crude by my tastes. With one of these Pharos contraptions. I shall have to return here when I have a Pharos lockstone to use it.